Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cat by Nagendra. So in this tutorial, we are going to see basic introduction of this part design in SolidWorks and what are the different type of options we are going to use in SolidWorks and how to use those options. Now, let me enter into here new part just by clicking that. So we need to enter into here new part, just say okay. Now, once if we enter into part design, as you can see, whatever the options we are having here under this features tab, so these are the options we are going to use for part design. So under this features, first option we are having here extruded boss. So what is meant by this extruded boss means, as you can see the preview there, just like animation it is playing. By using this extruded boss, we are able to add material with the thickness by using defined profile. It is nothing but just for a 2D profile, we can convert into 3D by applying thickness. Now, let's say for example, I need to create one sketch on front plane. So I will go here with sketch. Then just I will create one rectangle like this. By using dimension, I will make this profile as fully defined. Then once if sketch is completed, we need to come out of sketch to convert into a 3D solid. So for that, we can use here exit sketch option. Here also we can use, or else here also we will be having the same option, exit sketch. So just I will click on exit sketch. Then let me make it here isometric. If you are not having this option, you can use shortcut key as Ctrl+7. Just it will be converted into isometric. So for example, with this 2D shape, we need to add material with thickness. So in such conditions, directly we can go here with extruded boss. As you can see, the 2D profile is going to convert into 3D. So here, first we are having from where we need to add that material. So from sketch plane means wherever we have created that sketch, exactly from there material is going to start here, or else from surface or plane, if we are having any other alternate surface, from there we can add material. Or else if I use with offset, you can see if I give this offset dimension, how much dimension we are giving here offset, from there with reference to this sketch at the given offset distance, from there it will start that extra addition of material like this. So here we have created sketch, from there with a distance of 10 mm material is going to start here. So just I will keep it here sketch plane. From the sketch itself I need to start material. Then here again we will be having different options. So later we are going to use these options. So we need proper supports to use this. So just let me make it here blind. So whatever the thickness we are giving here, with that thickness material is going to add in one direction like this. So if you want in reverse direction, just we can make it here reverse direction. So with reference to that sketch, material will be added in opposite direction like this. Then one more option we will use here, mid plane. So what is meant by this mid plane means, with reference to the drawn sketch, now material is going to add in only one direction. If you want to add material in both direction with reference to sketch, we can use here mid plane option. Once if I click on mid plane, as you can see, whatever the sketch we have drawn, it is at center. Material is going to add on both sides equally. So if we give here 50, 25 mm will be added in this direction, 25 mm will be added in opposite direction like this. Just let me make it in one direction like blind. Then next option we are having here draft. So draft is nothing but whatever this rectangle shape we have drawn, with the same shape we are going to add material here, as you can see. So what is meant by this draft means, we will get here taper shape. Now we are going to add material like this straight. So if you want with inclination with the taper shape, there we can use here draft, and you are able to specify how much inclination you want like this. Like this with inclined face, you will get this extra material. So whatever this angle we are giving here, with that inclination, material should go inside or draft outwards. That material will be added outwards. Like this we can use. So I don't want any draft angle here, just I'll make it turn off. Then next option we are having here direction 2. Let's say for example, with reference to this sketch, this side material should be added 50, then opposite side which should be added same 50 means directly we can make it mid plane, and if you give here 100 mm, 50 mm will be added on one side and 50 mm will be added on opposite side. But what we want here means, let's say for example in one direction I need 50, in opposite direction I need some 60 or 70. So unequal dimension we want in opposite direction. In such conditions we can turn on here direction 2 and we can specify how much we want. Let's say for example I need here 60 mm like this. Same here also, draft angle if you want we can use, or else we can turn it off. So when we are having unequal dimension on both directions at a time, we can use direction 1 and direction 2. Just let me turn off this direction 2. Then next option we are having here thin feature. Thin feature is nothing but this entire closed solid we are able to add material here. Once if I turn on thin feature and if I give thickness, whatever the thickness dimension we are giving here, only with that thickness material will be added here. See, this is the original profile. So now thickness of 20 mm material is adding on outside direction. If you want to make it reverse, we can make it reverse. 20 mm only thickness will be added on one side. Again, once if I open this, we are having again other options. One direction means this thickness will be added on one side. If I keep it mid plane and if I give 20 mm with reference to the center sketch, 10 mm thickness is adding outside and 10 mm thickness is adding inside. Or else we can make it here two directions, different directions we can give. Like in one direction I need 10, another direction I need 20. Like unequal thickness we can give by using these two directions. Just I will turn off this. Then this selected contours is nothing but with which sketch we are able to add material. Here we are able to select. Just I'll say okay. So like this we can use this extruded bars. I hope you have understood this. Then next to that we'll go opposite to that here, extruded cut. By using extruded bars we are able to add material with thickness. By extruded cut we are able to remove material with any defined profile. So to make this extruded cut, first we need to specify with which shape we need to remove material, right? Let's say for example from this face I need to remove material with some shape. So to create that shape, just I'll click on this face. Here edit feature means you are able to edit this boss extrude like this. Then just if I click here, if I use the second option, we are able to edit this sketch with whatever we have created. Let's say for example I need here 130, I need here some 70 like that. You are able to edit that sketch. But what we want here, we need to create one more extra sketch here. For that, just click on that face, you will get this fourth option, sketch. Just click on sketch, you will be converted into sketcher. Now to make it proper orientation to the screen, we need to make it here normal. Directly we can use here normal to, or else you can use shortcut key as Ctrl+8. Let me click here to make it normal like this. Then just I will create, for example, same here also I'll take one rectangle like this, and by using dimension we'll make it here fully defined. For this line also I want dimension like this to make it fully defined sketch. Then again we'll go back to here part design by using this exit sketch option, and I'll make it here again isometric. Now with this shape we need to remove material, so for that we can go here with extruded cut. Just I'll click on extruded cut. Same similar options you will get here as we have seen before with extruded boss. Then here how much depth we want to give, that you are able to specify here. With a given depth material will be removed, or else here we can use some other options called, if I keep it through all up to last, properly this material will be removed here like this. Then through all both, let's say for example After the solid, again in this direction also we are having extra material. If you want to remove material on both directions, we can use through all both, or else up to next element only material will be removed. Like that, different options are there. So according to our requirement, in future tutorials while creating models, we'll use these different options. Same here, mid plane means on both directions material will be removed. Now let me keep it on one side. Then this one already we know how much depth we need to provide that extruded cut, we are able to specify here. Then here flip side to cut one option will be there. This is very useful option for us. So this flip side to cut is, let's say for example, if I say okay now, with whatever the shape we have drawn and whatever the depth we have given, with that only material is going to remove here. Now I need to edit this cut extrude. So just mouse right click. I will go here with edit feature. Then if I use this flip side to cut, with whatever the shape we have drawn and how much depth we have given here, only that shape material will be there. Remaining entire thing material will be removed here. So in such conditions, we can use this flip side to cut option. If we are not using this, with whatever the shape we have drawn and how much depth we given, that is material going to remove. So if we make it reverse, only that part material will be there, extra material will be automatically deleted. Like this we can use. Then this draft angle also we have seen already with extruded boss. Just we can get this taper shape like this, either inside or outside. Then direction 2 also we know. So on both the directions if we want we can use, or else just we can turn off that. And just I'll say okay here. Like this we are able to use this extruded boss and extruded cut. I hope you have understood this. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting. If any doubts you have regarding this, please let me know in comment box.